Alrighty. Well, I never do a before picture or video. I gotta get better at that, but this is a job site. We came in last year. We fixed another contractor had started this and then left, and so we had to change some things, fix some things on the road, and built the driveway up the hill here, leveled out this pad here. You can see it, just follow that grade all the way down to about where that big rock is, where those buckets are. And we had to build the driveway up some, and then all the extra dirt. You can see the edge of that footing over there. From about there over is fill. I have no idea how deep it is. It's deep. We moved a lot of dirt. Well, that was last year. We over on the other side, we've my uncle just finished the house and he's starting a pole barn. So when I did all the excavation work for that, but we just started this one. Dug the footers yesterday. It's 451 linear foot of footing, not counting these two piers. So dug it yesterday afternoon, came back today. This county here in Tennessee, we can put steel fiber in our concrete, and they don't require us to put rebar in the footer. We just have these rebar grade stakes to make sure that we're getting at least 8 inches of concrete. If you get more than that, they're not gonna complain. And on ground like this is some of the hardest ground that I've dug in a while. I mean, we had our big excavator out here and we went through 2 sets of teeth just excavating all this soil out. Sorry if the camera's shaking a little bit. After driving all these grade stakes in, my hands are a little shaky. I lost count of how many I put in. There's a bunch of them. And I ain't got any help. I just do this by myself. So, but I dug it all out. Then I took the skid steer and back dragged, cleaned up all my dirt piles, and then back drug the edges so it's nice and clean. Then I'd go through with a shovel, and clean out the corners and a few places the dirt had fallen in. But they're going to inspect this tomorrow. And we've got concrete scheduled for noon Thursday. Today is the 9th of December. Lovely time of year to be putting footers in, but I'm not complaining. There ain't hardly any work going on right now, so. Of course, other people may be working. My phone ain't ringing, so I don't know. But anyhow, that's those 2 cones back there. I've got marking stakes that were used to help square this thing up, and then that stake there is another one. So I got to try and protect them from the concrete truck drivers. If we lose them, it'll make life a little harder trying to pin all these footers. Like I say, it's a little squiggly, but with all the rock that I had to deal with, you're just and we're only, this 18-inch wide footer. We're only putting 2 courses of block on here. One course a regular block, one be a header block, and this is gonna be a concrete slab, this single level house. So, and with this ground being as hard as concrete, it ain't gonna go anywhere. Again, like I said, from about, so there's the footer, somewhere probably about 9-10 feet away from the corner of the house. So from here over is all fill, compacted fill, but wasn't ever tested or anything. So we had to clear a lot of trees, you can see from these piles. We shoved all that, just kept shoving it back. We only cleared as much as we had to. And anyhow, we're gonna head home. Got my 275 here, 305 over there. So I'll try to remember to get a video after we've got this poured. And septic tank's gonna come out over here, and then the field lines are off over in that direction. So anyhow, talk with y'all later.